Hello there. We're working on strumming now. So I'm going through the pattern books or sheets that I'm going to give you. So we're going to talk about specifics. We're going to use G, C, G, D7 as our pattern as I go through these. The important thing as a strum is to get all four strings to sound equal on the strum and not to go off the ukulele front. So a strum is only from string 4 to string 1 and back. For a full beat, it's a full down. You can see each string visibly vibrate down. And if you're doing a full backstroke up, it's 4 strings. If you're doing a half a beat, it's a flick, and you're only hitting 2 strings. So you understand my notes from my pages. So our regular down stroke is down, 2, 3, 4, now C, down, 2, 3, 4, back to G, down, 2, 3, 4, D, 7th, do it again, and G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. It's D7, but I'm only going to call D because that'll put me out of count. So that's our downstroke. We won't play all songs with a downstroke. Maybe the slow songs. Wise men say. But you do know how to do a downstroke because that's the base of it. So if you're doing a stroke and you find your thumb is way down here, you need to control your right hand. I sometimes tuck my pinky finger or my ring finger down and you can't see it because I've rolled my hand over it. And then you're only pulling your thumb to your pinky. So if you have trouble with that control over the frets, a strum is only from string 4 to string 1. So your pinky down here means your hand should comfortably just strum over here. You're pulling your thumb to your finger. So G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, 4. All right, then the next beginner stroke is called down, up. Now, some people play with their index, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I play with my thumb and my index finger. You find your own way. I go down, full back up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we're going to go G, C, G, D7. 4 beats each because 4 beats is in 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now beginners play a lot of down up because that's good for a fast song. So you're not just going 1, 2, 3, 4. That would hurt your hand. Now, my other beginner stroke is called the pluck down. So you're going to pluck string 4. String 4 is the one closest to your nose or to your chin. That's string 4. I write it as P, down, P, down, P, not P. Pluck 4, down, 4, down. So you're just going to run your thumb over that, or you can hit it with your index finger if you like. I'm not good at that. Got to get used to using your thumb. You're going to end up having to have 2 finger uses for some of these. Pluck, down, 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 pluck, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to go to a blues strum. We were doing the 12-bar blues a while ago, and it's 1 and a flick. 1 flick, 2 flick, 3 flick, 4 flick. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, that was wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and Now we have the island strum, and I have it listed 2 ways. The simplest version is down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, flick, flick, down, up, down, down, flick, flick, down, up, down, down, flick, flick, down, up. So a flick, you're only hitting the 2 strings. It's a half a beat, so you only hit half the strings. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 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 now I'm gonna put my pinky down. Now I'm adding the extra thing that I do to a island strum. I had the pluck down instead of down, down. I'm substituting pluck, down, up, up, down, up, pluck, down, 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 up, down, up. Now the last one is called the boom chick. What you hear when we do Johnny Cash's and stuff. It's another good substitute for a fast drum instead of just down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's another pluck down, up, pluck down, up. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. So there's 2 of them to make a 4-beat measure. G, C, G, D, 7th. Hopefully I'll do it right. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 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 1, 2, and 3, 4, and... Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the island strum with 2 different versions. There's your strumming little work. It's a good 8-minute practice.